an 18th century manor house, I guess you would call it, that is situated in King's Weston, and it's open to the public, so you get a lot of people walking their dogs and taking their children, and then you get the odd person like me that just goes up for a walk or to read a book. I hadn't been out of the house for 4 months straight when they first came on board, so going out for regular walks was a way of getting me to see what there was beyond the four walls that I was looking at. When we started doing this, it was the middle of winter, and they would come out, get their feet muddy with me, and just traipse through the woods and talk, and we'd kind of have our sessions walking through the woods and talking and just going over everything out in the fresh air, which was always a lot easier to digest, especially if we had sort of hard things to talk over. That's my favourite place, is the place that's got the arches. It's kind of tucked away in the woods, although it's on the main path, but most people kind of ignore it. But I like to kind of go up and sit on one of the steps in between the arches and just sit and read. I find it really calming, and I find it really pretty. It's got a view right the way down the long old driveway into the house, and I just like kind of sort of disappearing into the woods, really, and sitting and watching and reading my book and just being part of everything. And King's Weston House is only a 10-minute walk from my house, so it was a good place to start, and it's just become a regular spot for me. So even now, when I'm discharged and I'm working, it's still a spot that I go to at least once a week, usually more than that, because I just find it calming and a reminder that there's somewhere to go and just for everything to stop.